Go ahead.
All right, we are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America, to let the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that they are the true children of Israel according to the Bible, and that America is Babylon according to the scriptures, and it's going to be destroyed in the third war's war, which is a nuclear war. We give all praise to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and blessing to the elect in his truth and sincerity. Now, what I want to speak on today is about how you're supposed to be as a man in this truth. You know, matter of fact, I need you to give me a definition. Look up the word ninja on Google. Either ninja or
Etymology or Google?
it might do it in
I'll look up both.
okay.
Ninja.
Ninja.
Like turtles.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me see if it defines it.
Cause let me see. Scroll down.
Ninjutsu.
No, scroll down there.
But I will say, normally we come out here and we say shalom, you know what I'm saying, which means peace. But the brother didn't say that. And personally, me, I feel like it's through the spirit, for the simple fact that, man, there's no peace to the wicked, all right? Not saying that all y'all are wicked, but majority of you are, man. I mean, while he getting that, just get Jeremiah, Fishers of Men. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're only out here for the elect, all right? The elect of Israel, and Israel consists of the Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans, all right? And that's who we looking for, the elect. What did Paul say? You know what I'm saying? I endure all things for the elect's sake, man. It was always about the elect, the chosen, the cluster of grapes, the blessed, the righteous, the just, all right, the faithful. Yeah, the elect, you know. That's the first one I had said, you know what I'm saying? Overall it's the elect, man. So that's what it's about, man. Go ahead, grab that right quick.
This is Jeremiah 16, verse 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord.
Yeah, he will send for many fishers, all right? Now, to my knowledge, the doctrine, whatever, you know, that we believe in, quote unquote religion, if you want to call it, the worship that we believe in, is that Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans are the Israelites according to the Bible. Esau, Edom is the so-called white man living on this earth today, man. And at the end of the day, it's only salvation for Israel, and Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is going to be exterminated after he received double of what he done unto us, man. All right? And that's only right, man. Karma. You know what I'm saying? When it said, you know, what pretty much what you do will come back. And it didn't say it couldn't be 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, nor 5 times. It just said it's going to come back, man.
And it's going to come back.
Yeah, it's going to come back. It goes back to the Newton cradle, man. That same energy that you gave out, that perpetual hatred, we got that. All right? And it's not even at its full effect right now. Because of the simple fact is, of that, the Lord said, I'm going to let Motorcycle Man go by. The Lord said he's going to put his fury upon us, man. Meaning all the anger, like he remembers everything. He's in the heavens, all right? Meaning he remember what happened in 1620 and up. You know, because that's when the bulk of the slaves came over to the Americas. He remember y'all rounding us up. Before that, he remember y'all making treaties amongst the Arabs, the crackers, and the Africans, man, because we not African Americans, we Israelites, all right? He remember Vespasian, Domitian, Titus, 70 AD, all right? And upon that, guess what else he remembered? He remembers when he was crucified. What proves that? When you go into the book of Revelations, it says he's going to find those same guys that pierced him in the side, and he's going to deal with them, man. So from over 2,000 years, he got that perpetual hatred just brewing inside of him, and he's going to give us that spirit, all right? But it ain't that time just yet. As of now, we're fishing, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to go fishing with my grandma all the time. I ain't been fishing in a long time. But guess what, man? And now, you know, hey, I ain't gonna say I feel like Elder Gabar, for y'all niggas don't run with it, but it's that spirit, you know what I'm saying? I was just about to say that. That's through the spirit. You know what I'm saying? The fact that, cause, hey, man, I done been around Elder Gabar, and we just be having a conversation. He like, hey, boom, that's a sit down right there. That's a sit down right there, just fishing. Because when you fish, you can't just throw the bait out there and make the fish get the bait, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to be patient. Guess what that reminds me of? Throw it, Terry, wait for it, man. This is not, we ain't on our time. This is the Lord's time. Whenever he want the elect to be sealed and America be destroyed and Esau to be judged and 2/3 to die and the elect to get salvation, man. All right? Go ahead, get that.
Yeah.
I'll get that too.
Yeah.
Then it says, behold, I send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them, and after will I send for many hunters.
Yeah, so we are fishing right now, and we have been fished, man. We've been fished by the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, man. Those are the men who was given the truth from other men who might still be in it, who might not be in it, or guess what, who have passed on, but still believe it, man. Speaking especially of Abba Bivens, man. All right? So with that being said, we are fishing right now. This is our fucking job. To come out here and to give out this truth as bait. If you bite and get reeled in, Lord willing, that's good for you, man. But if you, hey, think that we BSing, think that the bait ain't real, then it ain't real enough for you to be reeled in, man. You know, then that's just that. But like the scripture also said, after that it's going to become hunters. All right, so once the elect is sealed or somewhat sealed, so to speak, most men of the Lord will maybe receive spiritual power. Lord willing, the whole 144,000. But if not, part of them is, you know, might get beheaded, might die by refusing the chip, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, which they pushing a little bit by little bit. That's why at a point in time you can go to the banks and you can trade gold and silver for the little dollar bills. And then you had dollar bills. Now you got a credit or a debit card. And after that, they're going to bring in the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. All right? And the scriptures tell you don't say that, man. I mean, don't take that. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. That's their agenda, is to chip you. All right? I believe it was David Rockefeller, and he had a conversation with I forget the other guy's name, man. It's a well-known guy.
The movie guy?
Yeah. I can't think of his name. Yeah, but they got exposed. He said, hey, he had a conversation with David Rockefeller. He said, at the end of the day, they want to chip everybody, man. All right? Go ahead. Read that from the top and then finish it up.
Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord.
Yeah, and we are the fishers, the prophets. All right? Some grab 2 Ezra 2:1 right quick. You can get it, your call. You'll be all right, Carter.
You said 2 Ezra 2:1, right?
Yep, 2 Ezra 2:1.
And if I may, real quick, brother. Like you said, like so the elect is gonna know what. No, the elect is gonna receive it. The elect is gonna take in this word, man. So by us as men of the Lord, sincerely, we can say off the comment that Nate made to his congregation, don't watch these other camps. We prove that proves that they're not the elect, man. If they listen to that shit, man. Because if there's any elect in there, they're gonna watch other videos anyway, man. They're gonna seek the truth. It's the Most High works, man. He's gonna get his elect one way or another.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to sway the elect. So if there are the elect and you did have the truth, and they watch something else, then it wouldn't be able to sway them.
It's through the spirit. You know, you can't fight against the spirit, man. You can't. These different men that operate under you. I'm sure some of the cats that left, they wasn't feeling what you was talking about because they found out you was full of that crap, man. You know, and they ran into some truth and like, okay, yeah, this is not where I need to be at, man. This is gonna get me destroyed.
God.
You know?
Go ahead.
2nd Ezra chapter 2 verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, I brought this people out of bondage, and I gave them my commandments by my servants the prophets.
Now this people is talking about the Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right? That bondage that we was brought out of was the bondage of Egypt, man, the slavery. We was enslaved in Egypt at a point in time, man. But guess what? The Lord saved us out of that, man. All right? And then that's where you got the Passover from. And now we pretty much been enslaved again, and you still enslaved. Just because you don't got chains on you don't mean you ain't enslaved. If you ain't enslaved, go get a job without your Social Security card. Drive your car without your license and not get a ticket. Get a ticket and not pay it and not go to jail. I mean,
Not get a warrant.
yeah,
Right.
not get a warrant. Have a warrant and not get arrested. Get arrested and not serve time in jail, man. You still in slavery, man. Ain't no damn freedom, man. The only thing you free from, like we always say, is the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. The law, statutes, commandments of the Bible, because they are still in effect. Go ahead. I sound like fucking leprechaun nigga and shit. Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. I gotta say it right. Go ahead,
And I gave them my commandments by my servants the prophets.
He gave them his commandments by his servants, the prophets. Now, a commandment is, guess what? Fear the Most High and keep his commandments. That is a commandment. Outside of commandments, man. All right? And that's all we telling y'all to do. Everything we tell y'all revolves around that. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, mark those that cause division. That's
Yeah.
You know, that's a commandment.
Nate, you cause division. Baloo, you cause division. Izar, you cause division. Johanna, you cause division. House of David, quote unquote, y'all cause division. Fopi, y'all cause division. Anybody that's not teaching what the apostles and elders of GMS is teaching on down, y'all cause division, man. All right?
It says, and I gave them my commandments by my servants the prophets, whom they would not hear,
Yep.
but despised my counsels.
That counsel is that bait. If y'all despise it, which means reject it, then wasn't meant for y'all to be reeled in, man. All right? And that's just that. Period, point blank. Go ahead, finish Jeremiah right up, and I give it to the book.
It says, the mother that bare them, that all you wanted?
Just read it from the top, man.
Okay,
Just,
okay.
yeah.
Salaki. Oh, you said Jeremiah. That's Ezra. 2nd Ezra 2:1, it says, thus saith the Lord, I brought this people out of bondage and gave them my commandments by the servants, my servants.
No, Jeremiah.
Oh, I thought that's what you did.
No, Jeremiah.
Salaki.
You good.
This is, what you call for the
16:16.
Yeah,
kind
that's same what you was reading.
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16, it says, behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them, and after will I send for many hunters.
Yeah, he's going to send for many fishers, and they shall fish them. Who is that them? The elect. Who is the fishers? Whoever the Lord ordained to teach the truth to reel in the elect, man. All right? But after that, it's going to become hunters, man. That's why I said the brother opened up. Normally we say shalom, and I'm not going to lie, it really stuck with me. And I'm like, dang, that's like, I feel like it was through the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because there is no peace to the wicked, man. And the wicked ultimately is the so-called white man. All right, Esau or Edom according to the Bible. But on the side of that, it's our people who want to follow after that man. All right? And by follow after him, like I tell you in the book of John, chapter 4, all right, ye are of your father the devil. 8:44, Salaki. You know what I'm saying? You are your father the devil. All right, meaning the things that Esau do and uphold and uplift and elevate, which is wickedness, that's the shit that you do, man. Meaning y'all just like these crackers, man. Y'all wicked, all right? And that, at the end of the day, we fishing for the elect, man. Fuck you 2/3, fuck you heathen, fuck you crackers. Anybody who wants salvation who it ain't meant for, man. All right? And that's just what it is at the end of the day, man. Fishers to hunters pretty soon, man.
And they shall hunt them from every mountain.
Yep. From every mountain, which is a mountain is a government in the scriptures, man. It represents a government or arrangement of people. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, let the motocross gang go by. It's crazy you want to speak truth. And the Satan just want to have, like, you don't fucking know. We might have a goddamn taco truck come by with a fucking... You never know, you know what I'm saying? But that's how Satan do, man. But hey, this truth is gonna come out, man. We